Hello, friends. I've been thinking about which game I should play next after Cyberpunk. I will definitely want to go back to Cyberpunk to get some other ending, but I think I need to take some rest from it to make it more fun. I will probably also choose a different life story. Like instead of a nomad, maybe we'll go for ex-corporal or something. But in the meantime, a friend dared me to try Kenshi. He told me it's a game where you are beaten to death, or almost to death, but if you die, then of course it's game over, or you just reload. Otherwise, if you survive, this is how you get stronger, or your character gets stronger in this game, so I thought I could try it. We'll see. What's this? Choose your beginning. Wanderer. Cash. 1000. Playstyle RPG. Difficulty default. You are just a lone wanderer with nothing but a few coins, a pair of pants, and a rusty sword, ready to venture out into the world. This is the way the game is intended to be played. Sounds good, but what else do we have? The Wandering Trader. Difficulty easy, cash 0. Huh. The Holy Sword. A down and out unwanted criminal scavenging a battlefield, you find something interesting. A legendary sword said to be the work of the gods themselves. Someone's going to be missing this, that's for sure, but who cares? It's your legendary sword now. Also sounds good. Playstyle wanted criminal. Cash. Just 100. Difficulty harder. And the cannibal hunters. And seriously, regret coming into cannibal territory. This was a stupid idea. Warning, you'll be attacked immediately from game start. Not recommended for a first time play. Difficulty dodgy. Action RPG playstyle. The Hive Exile. Playstyle, you have been exiled from your hive for not loving the queen enough, sent out into the wilds with no food or equipment. If you don't die from pheromone withdrawal or big things, what's big things? You will be faced with finding your place among the insane human civilizations. So we are not humans. In this one, also hard, son of a coffin, how many do we have? The slaves, rock bottom, very hard difficulty, empire citizen, holy nation citizen, guy with a dog, a homeless and angry drifter rescues an abandoned puppy. It seems pretty useless. Maybe we'll just eat it. No. Difficulty normal. The Freedom Seekers. Nobodies. And Wanderer. Well, since this is the way the game is intended to be played, then probably I will just choose this one. What do you think, guys? Yeah, sounds good. Good. Let's go for Wanderer. If a slaver shaves your hair off, You can get it restored by visiting a plastic surgeon. These guys can usually be found. And I didn't read it in time. Let's see here. This is the name, race, sub-race, gender, clothes, no clothes, change character, we just have one of one, race description, body, race stats. It's a lot of information to absorb. Let's see the race description. Let's maybe see the races first. Human, skeleton. Looks more like a robot. Hive. This is the other race we saw, and the queen and pheromone stuff. Shack. And human again. Okay, let's read the description. Or check sub-races first. Scorchlander, Greenlander. And they have different race stats, as you can see. Apart from the look, of course. Skeletons, no sub-races. Hive prince. Hive worker drone. Hive soldier drone. So princes are bad at laboring and strength, right? Is it just starting stats or something else? Worker drones also lower strength, which is unusual. Size with cooking. And soldiers' toughness and attack. And Ruka and everything else also more hit points. Not sure how important this will be. So does it suggest that toughness and attack are the most important, and hit points of course are the most important things for combat here? Okay, so this is Hive, this is Shack, just one sub-race. Both Shack and Skeleton do not have any sub-race. This really looks like a robot, not like a skeleton. Let's read it. The skeletons are a complete mystery. Nobody knows where they came from and how they were made, but they are suspected to be thousands of years old, fully sentient and capable of feeling sadness, anger, excitement, compassion, thrill, and enjoyment. Although they don't possess the ability to express anything visually, this combined with their dry sense of humor often confuses the other races, whom the skeletons see as somewhat volatile and unpredictable. They have no prejudice or fear of death and make for brutally effective warriors. Hit points 200 like that Shack soldier. Plus 20% heavy weapons, robotics and turrets. Minus for stealth, thievery and dodging. Shack. A warrior society that values strength and hardiness above more intellectual pursuits. They are sometimes a little humorless and have a reputation as dumb brutes, but this is not always the case. Their external skeletal plates provide a natural armor, but hinders more dexterous pursuits like sneaking around. Hit points 125, toughness, attack and strength are their fortes. And then debuffs or anything else. Strength, toughness, and attack. Heavy weapons sounds good. Robotics, turrets, robotics. Oh, so maybe these are robots. They do look like robots, not like skeletons. And why would they get plus 20% at robotics? And then we have humans, which are also different. Scorchlander and Greenlander. So Greenlander doesn't have any drawbacks. And bonuses to farming, cooking, and science. Don't really want to do that. I mean, it sounds like some chores in real life, right? Scorchlander. Dexterity, athletics, stealth, armor smithing, weaponsmithing, and dodging. But strength will be lower, I assume. Let's read the descriptions. Scorchlanders tend to value personal freedoms above all else. They don't tend to get along well with rules, regulations, and religions, and as a result have a reputation as social misfits and are often found in more adventurous professions. Despite this, however, they are highly creative, making them natural-born traders and skilled weaponsmiths, almost to a fault, laughing in the face of manners, moderation, and anything sensible. They make loyal friends, passionate enemies, and are great fun to joke with. And Greenlanders, primarily for farmer cultures, they still tend to be an aggressive race and are easily led astray. The worst of them live in ignorance, knowing only greed and fear, reacting to anything different with hatred and violence. Sounds very familiar, but the best of them are some of the greatest civilized scientists, engineers, and warriors in the land. 100 hit points, but no bonuses to combat. And here 100 hit points, some bonuses to combat. Potentially, not sure if athletics is related to combat or just... We have strength here, so it's not related to strength, and dexterity as well. Maybe it's just like running, stuff like that. Armor smithing, weaponsmithing, dodging is good. It's a tough choice, so either a Scorchlander looks good, but then we get this drawback to strength. This one doesn't have any bonuses we are interested in, but doesn't also have any drawbacks. This one looks good because it's like 200 hit points, twice as much as for humans. And heavy weapons, we like heavy weapons. Or maybe these aren't. Well, but here's something like a club. Unless it's like, if there is robotics, there may be heavy weapons as in RPGs and stuff like that. We don't care probably about stealth. Famous last words, right? Thievery, also we don't care about it. Dodging, probably we do. This looks bad because of dodging. Otherwise probably could go for the skeleton. These dudes also sound interesting. But you get minus 20% dodging, minus 20% athletics and dexterity. Maybe dexterity and strength are all different types of weapons, so if heavy weapons are melee weapons, then that would be good and dexterity wouldn't maybe matter. I don't know. They also mentioned that these have natural armor. Maybe let's go for humans. But this... this strength thing. Let's try humans for my first playthrough. Scourge Lander. Now we need to customize body. Since we want to have a warrior and maybe even use heavy weapons, we should probably create something big, right? Good posture is important. Let's give our dude long legs so that he runs fast. What about shoulders? Oh, arm bulk. This is too much. We will not do small hands. Let's keep it in the middle more or less. No, the chest. Yeah, this guy bench presses, but probably his technique isn't very good. Look at this. He has been disfigured. Stomach. Shall we go for pregnant dude? Or for starving dude? Waist. Waist seems okay. Hips. Legs. Our dude shouldn't really skip leg days, right? Let's check out this. Is it too much? Okay. Now let's go to face. Well, he's okay, but grooming that mustache would be a lot of work in uncivilized regions, so maybe let's change that part. Maybe it will be here, yeah. Okay, the mustache stays. You can keep the color, the hair. Let's see. Oh, 40 different hairstyles available. I think our dude is just bald. For heavy weapons. No. More or less. So many settings. I have a feeling some people would spend lots of time here. A lot of time. Okay, I think this is it. Know the name. How should we call him, guys? Any ideas? Marks. marks. But I like that interaction, so maybe let's call him Sword. Sword. Okay. And let us start. We're already in the game. What are we supposed to? Oh, we can pause. Let's pause. Sword. Nameless. Dust storm. 0% protection. You're in a dust storm. It affects your accuracy in combat. State normal. Goal aimless. Encumbrance 0%. Athletics XP 150%. Strength XP 0%. So what? Athletics XP, Strength XP are related to your encumbrance? So if we don't carry anything, we level up athletics, and probably if we carry something, level up strength. Run speed penalty, stealth penalty 0. What's this? Encumbrance penalty minus 0%, full speed bonus plus 50%. So, yeah, so we were right. It seems to be related to running athletics. This is the rate at which your athletics skills is increasing while running. Strength XP. Okay, toughness XP. 3 times. When an injury to a body part goes below your KO point of -10, then you are down for good. Your body will enter a coma and won't regain consciousness until all critical body parts have healed above 0. Run speed 18 miles per hour. Hungers. Ooh, so there is hunger in this game, 72%. Racial hunger rate, encumbrance effect, idle. Okay, attack. Weather penalty, weapon endorse penalty, hit chance -5%. Defense, total equipment bonus 0. Weapon, strength, max carry weight 16%, weapon cutting damage, block speed, attack speed. So what, dexterity is important for heavy weapons as well. Blunt weapon damage, so strength is important for one blunt weapon damage. Dexterity for cutting damage, but also for attack speed and block speed. Toughness is great, health KO, wound degeneration speed, damage resistance, dodge. So if your legs get injured, you'll get penalties to dodging. Also probably the heavier your equipment, the higher penalty you get dodging. Blood. Racial bleed rate multiplier. Head. Your head is okay, so these are body pieces, individual body pieces. Oh, hunger. Racial hunger rate, encumbrance effect, so the heavier stuff you carry, the faster you get hungry. You are well fed and currently have no problem. What's this? seems like this is us, so maybe you can have more people in this game. Money. Day one. Law. So that's anything. Oh, it's just in buildings, okay. Jobs arranged. This is disabled. This is disabled and the character won't do any of the jobs listed. And enabled, and the character will prioritize ranging tasks. And that will be a last resort. Taunt. The character will make himself offensive, noisy, and conspicuous in an attempt to draw more from the enemy to attack him. Using this enables your experienced and well-armored characters, so you can have more to draw trouble away from the more vulnerable ones. Sneak. Stuff appears here when we activate it. XP rate 0%. And this? What's this? Is it like the speed we are moving at? This looks like maximum, if this is indeed the speed. Open character inventory, status window, world map, research window, squad management window, help. Let's see the map. So we are here, the hub. There is some interest point or quest here, loan shop. And we are facing in the other direction. There is also something here, Squin. But we don't get any information about it. This is the map faction. Dust bandits. -10. Holy Nation outlaws. 0 pounds, 0 mercenary guild, 0 trade ninjas, 0 research. Do we need to research in this game, or can we just ignore it? It's not that I don't like it. I'm not in the mood for doing the research and building stuff. Crafting stations, items, view. Squads. Also the nameless is the name of the squad. And we can have 20 squad. It's a lot. Dialogue. AI. Okay. So this is the map thing, but also squad thing. These things are here. This is a separate window. This is our sword. Strength. Oh, descriptions. Your physical strength determines your ability to use heavy weapons and armor without tiring and to carry heavy loads, including your wounded comrades. So it is for heavy weapons. Strength affects the blunt damage you do with heavy weapons, which we already saw, hacking type blades, and while unarmed. So there is unarmed combat here. It is trained faster by using heavier weapons in battle, or by traveling around with a very heavy infantry or encumbrance. Okay, toughness. Toughness is both physical and mental. It's how you survive out in the desert physically, It's your ability to take a beating and survive. This is what the friend told me. But it's a game about getting beaten and surviving and getting stronger this way. You will also take less damage and will be less likely to stumble when hit by a weaker attack. Mentally, it's an attitude forged from harsh experience. Do you pass out from your wounds like a sissy, or do you force yourself to struggle to your feet again? Do you panic and bleed out, or can you stay calm enough to lower your heart rate and let the blood clot? There are some saves in the background. Bonuses if you are fighting while critically wounded. Once your health drops below your KO point, your health becomes critical and you won't be able to get back up again. You will go into a coma and need healing. And there are some stats effective damage resistance. So this probably at this point decreases our resistance, which is bad. Martial arts damage, chance to resist stealth, knockouts, toughness, current XP rate 3, knockout time, knockout point, wound deterioration speed, amount of damage it takes to stagger you 0. Doesn't sound very good. Ways to train: getting hurt, getting beaten up, losing battles, not wearing armor, taking more damage, get up and fight instead of playing dead. Hey, maybe we should start training this before we get any better equipment, like better armors. Dexterity affects visible muscle definition. Dexterity affects the speed and quality of your sword work. Your sword cuts will do more damage. Your attacks and blocks will be faster. It also helps with handling and reloading ranged weapons. Attack speed, block speed. Rate of fire, reload speed, attacking with light weapons. Ways to train. Also, we need to attack with light weapons to gain dexterity. Perception. So perception affects your general accuracy with all ranged weapons, including your ability to hit far away or moving targets. Let's ignore this. So it seems that all those three are important for us if we want a melee fighter type character. Perception isn't very important. To train toughness, we shouldn't really wear armor. To train strength, we should carry a lot or use heavy weapons. And to train dexterity, we should use light weapons, which suggests that maybe we should get some heavy stuff into our inventory and have it all the time on us to train strength. Not wear any armor to get beaten and level up toughness, and use light weapons in order to train dexterity. All three things at once. But the question is whether we will be able to survive that. And now we have skills: weapons, combat range, thievery, athletics, sciences, and trades. We have sciences, engineer, field medics. The skill saves lives and allows you to stop bleeding wounds, and probably we should level up this as well. Healing people and crafting medkits trains this. Engineer, building and repairing structures. If we can avoid it, we won't be using it. Robotics, the equivalent of medical skill for anything or anyone robotic used for repairs. So probably for those skeletons. Science affects skill and prospecting and researching new technologies. Let's hope we don't need to do this. I mean, as I said, I like that stuff, but Not in a mood today for a game which will require me to do that. Trades, weaponsmith. This is for crafting, laboring, skill at general manual labor work such as mining and using simple machinery. Wonder whether mining also levels up your strength or not really, and toughness. It should. Maybe it doesn't. Athletics. This is your ability to run faster. Very useful for thieves, scouts and assassins. It's improved by doing lots of running at full speed without encumbrance from a heavy inventory. So you cannot level up strength by being overburdened and athletics at the same time, but we already saw something that suggested it here to the left. Swimming, so you can swim in this game. This is your ability to swim faster and further without drowning, swimming around in water. Not sure how important it is. Slightly affects muscle definition. Okay, thievery, stealth, lockpicking, thievery, assassination. If you are in stealth mode, you can sneak up behind people and knock them out. The skill determines how long they stay unconscious for. Not sure if we want to do this, maybe. Melee attack. This is your general skill in melee combat. It governs your chance to successfully land a hit on your opponent and is essential whatever weapon you choose to master. Stats affected. Frequency of attacks on opponents. Chance of attack not getting blocked. Ways to train. Fighting with swords using special training equipment. Bonus when fighting opponents stronger than you. Penalty when fighting opponents weaker than you. Melee defense. Ability to perceive and defend against attacks from opponents. By increasing the skill, you will successfully block more attacks when using a sword. Just a sword or anything. A balanced swordsman would keep this skill similar to his melee attack level. Stats affected, chance of blocking incoming attacks, ways to train, getting hurt, getting beaten up, losing battles, blocking incoming attacks, bonus when fighting opponents stronger than you, and penalty when fighting opponents weaker than you, dodge. The ability to evade attacks without blocking, you need to stay light and fast. If you are encumbered with heavy equipment, you won't be able to dodge or learn anything. So this, again, suggests that probably we shouldn't wear any armor or worry about getting armor when we start. Ways to train. Fighting unarmed, getting hit while stumbling. Fighting unarmed. Martial arts. A rare skill in this day and age. Warriors only consider it a last resort at normal skill levels. An unarmed man is always at a huge disadvantage against an armed opponent or similar ability. There are stories, however, of high-level martial arts masters who can match any master swordsman in combat with just their bare hands. Physical conditioning is an important factor for a martial artist. Fighting unarmed, fighting unencumbered for strength, using special training equipment, bonus when fighting opponents stronger than you. Affects damage, unlocks better techniques, frequency of unarmed attacks on opponent, chance of attacks not getting blocked, reduces injury when striking metal. Ooh, so it's quite realistic. When you punch metal, you injure yourself. Nice, but may make it difficult. And what else do we have? Weapons. Katanas, sabers, hackers, heavy weapons, blunt, pole arms. Affects damage. An unconventional weapon, pole arms have incredible reach and give an advantage when fighting against animals. Maybe we could use this. Blunt affects damage. Blunt weapons damage breaks bones, disables limbs, and temporarily stuns organs. They don't cause much in the way of blood loss, so are not usually lethal. Armor is usually designed for protection from blades, so you can often beat through it. A good weapon for the pacifist, or those who like to be different. Heavy weapons affect damage. Most normal people, so those skills just affect how much damage we deal and not how likely we are to hit an opponent. Most normal people struggle to even lift a full-weight heavy blade, and they require incredible strength and endurance to wield effectively. Beginners struggle with this weapon style and face a hard path ahead. As a result, living practitioners are few and many carry them only for bluff and posturing. The real masters of this weapon, however, are men to be feared. Hackers. The Holy Nation prefer them for their advantage when fighting against mechanical enemies. So Holy Nation are enemies of robots, often considered, well, does make sense. The Holy Nation, probably a bunch of fanatics, right? Often considered a thug's weapon in most other cultures. Hackers are heavy axe-bladed weapons that do as much blunt damage as chopping damage, relying mainly on brute strength rather than skill. The crude blades don't cause as much blood loss, so victims tend to get maimed to death instead. So heavy weapons and hackers seem interesting. Sabers. Affects damage. Saber is a heavy blade designed for heavy slashing damage. The heavier blade makes them slower and more cumbersome, but stronger for blocking with and cutting through armor. Katanas are a common weapon and their quality varies greatly. Most are scavenge goods with a history of owners and fairly good for scrap. Masterworks are around, however, and their speed and cutting power is unrivaled by any other blade. But then probably when you try to hit a robot with a katana, you'll just damage it, if you can damage weapons in this game. Or, at best, you will not do much damage. Not sure how many robots do you need to fight here, or mechanical enemies. So for now, I like, just from the description, well, unarmed always seems cool, and martial arts. You can damage yourself, apparently. But also, it trains your dexterity, right? Fighting unarmed, and dexterity, no, just attacking with light weapons. So we should probably get a light weapon, as we said at the beginning. Don't wear any armor to level up our toughness, because it seems important. And at the same time, while not wearing any armor, carry something, it's like some ropes or something, if we can, in our inventory, to overburden ourselves. Which means we will be learning strength, toughness, and dexterity. But we wouldn't be leveling athletics, which is running. Not sure how important it will be for us, but if the game is really about getting beaten, as my friend suggested, and if you survive you get stronger, then probably we don't need running, because we don't want to run away from getting beaten, right? So we need a light weapon. Probably we cannot level up heavy weapons from start. Maybe there are light blunt weapons available. Not sure about pole arms. Probably aren't. They do give you the advantage when fighting against animals, they say. Hackers. And sabers are heavier, so probably katanas. So maybe some light blunt weapons. Let's hope that we can easily tell which weapon is light and which isn't. And for training this we just need to fight, including this one. Fighting unarmed also improves this one though. Tough choices in this game, and we haven't even started. I will try to ignore thievery, sciences and trades for now, because I don't feel like I'm not in the mood for this today. Athletics and swimming probably won't really worry about it for now as well. Maybe it's a very stupid choice, but let's try it. And I won't worry about thievery, so I will ignore the whole right part here. And I will just try to level up strength, toughness and dexterity. Alternatively, I could get rid of strength and just do toughness and dexterity with light weapons. But then we wouldn't be able to switch to heavy weapons, which I like the idea, at least today. I'm in a mood for heavy weapons. Okay, so more or less we know what to do. Probably our plans or my plans will totally fail, because I have no idea how this game works. Iron club, this is what we have. Blunt weapon, cutting damage 5%, blunt damage 17%, blood loss 30%, no, not really 30%, it's 0.30 times what? I don't know what. Indoor bonus. How often do you fight indoors in this game? Damage, but probably not very often, because it looks like Wasteland, even just looking around now. Damage versus animals is lowered, so penalty. Weight 3 kilograms. Does it mean it's light or basic iron stick with a wrapped handle, manufactured by unknown. Model number, rusting blade. This weapon is probably a few hundred years old. Any identifiable markings have long since rusted away. Sell value 49, value 198, so this probably means we aren't very good at selling. 3 kilograms, I don't know, to me it doesn't sound like a light weapon, but maybe in this game it is. For now it's the only thing we have, and we have some rag loincloth. Value, so value only doesn't seem to be giving us anything. Oh, our total weight, by the way, it says weightless. Disguise, none. Slave off, also you can become a slave in this game. Looks like a slave. So it doesn't give us anything, or not really. Doesn't seem like it gives us anything, so we can just as well sell it, right? Okay, let's sell it. Oh, the question is, shall we keep using this one or try to use fists? What do you think? Light weapons will improve our dexterity, but I don't really know if this is a light weapon because it's 3 kilograms. So only attacking with light weapons improves dexterity. Let's keep it for now, maybe. So what can we do now? Oh wow, that's a really huge zoom out. Okay. What now? If I can point and click. There are some dudes coming here. Mercenary. Will they attack us? Come on. No, they don't want to. They don't want to attack us. Don't see any quest markers. Oh, I see a bar. Can we get into a bar? Welcome, customer. See anything you like, says the barman. Show me your goods. No, sorry. Okay, let's see the goods. Let's sell this, since it doesn't seem to be giving us anything. Can buy food. Oh wow, this is expensive. 557, and our stick was like, see, we sold it for 49, so food seems really expensive. Heavy pole arm, but this wouldn't develop our... Well, this is 3 kilograms. This is 5. This is 2. This katana. This is probably just some material. Building material. Water. Do we need to drink in this game? Crossbow. We don't care about them. Not in the mood. Bolts. Green fruit. Can you eat it? Oh, price markup. So it gives you the price markups here. Dried meat. Nutrition. 15 NU. How many NU do we have? Is this the NU? 300. That would mean we would need a lot. Okay, we don't see anything interesting. Can we talk to anyone else here? At least one. Okay, there are more. Let's take a look. Who is this guy? Logan. Need yourself a gunner. I promise you I've got good eyes. Eyes of a hawk. Been manning turrets since before I sprouted a beard on my face. Do we really want to have anyone else in our team though? I was in a mood for just wandering around solo. I know. Famous last words, right? Maybe. How much just to see? 6,000. Pay me once, 6,000, and I will follow, so just once. I don't have enough right now, sorry man. Come back when you've got the cats. And this guy, also. I'm looking to hire some bodyguards, mercenary captain. Oh, I need some mercenaries to guard my outpost, so I can have outpost. Where? In this town? Or outside? 1,000 per day. Never mind. And this guy, who is this? Ever need help smoothing things over with the hounds? You know where to find me. Oh, who is this? Pacifier. This is a special person with diplomatic importance. Anyone who attacks this guy will be in serious trouble with his faction. Pacifier, hounds. Oh, we saw that faction. Where were the factions? Map, I think, right? Hounds. There are no descriptions though of factions. And this guy, who is this? Scrum Worm. This is a Barthak. Can we get beaten by this one? Molly. Oh, I ain't seen you around before. You're recruiting expert brewer extraordinaire if you need me. Depends when you. What's your price? 6,000 again. I say I can't afford it. Okay. Maybe let's try to annoy this guy and get beaten. Oh, there's some stuff here. It's red, so probably we would steal it. Can we talk to him? Not really. Okay, we cannot do anything here. Unless we attack unprovoked, and maybe then we would be attacked by everyone else. And also, it's bad to attack unprovoked. It's rude. So let's see. Can we just go outside? Let's look around. This is an interesting fortress or settlement, but everything is in ruin. Cannot go any further, but it's still a lot. To zoom out lets you see a lot. Who is this? Shaku, Holy Nation Outlaws. And we don't have any. Probably we don't have any faction, right? Okay, let's see. What's outside? Not sure, but it seems that there are no quests in this game, so we can just do whatever, right? Can we talk to this guy? No, not really. Can we chop trees? No. How can I follow the... Right click? Yeah, right click, it seems. Is there anyone around who would like to attack us? And we cannot do anything with rocks. Oh, no chopping trees, no rocks. Oh, we actually can chop rock. We don't have a pickaxe. Let's see. Copper resource. No faction. Copper quality 80. The richness of natural copper present in this location, anything over 50% is considered good. Workers 0 out of 2. The machine is understaffed. The machine. Efficiency. Max possible efficiency 100. Copper underground minus 19%. Dumb workers minus 100. Max efficiency. But we cannot. Don't think we can mine it. Or maybe right. Oh, we have a pickaxe and we are mining. Can't see it though. Open bag. Nothing in our backpack. Limbs? What's this? Maybe just arrange stuff in your inventory. What's the difference between backpack and inventory? Open backpack. So are we getting anything from this? Oh, here. It's very slow though. We could probably speed it up here, but do we need copper for anything? Let's leave it for now. Maybe we need to go back to town, because I don't see anyone outside town. That brawler or thug, bar thug, seemed promising, but didn't want to attack us. Maybe I made our dude too large and imposing. Oh, someone dead? A lot of dead people. What happened here? Starving bandits, hungry bandit, dying. If you don't get medical attention, you will die. Well, not me, the bandit. Oh, there is some weapon here. Hungry bandit leader, dying. What's this? Horse chopper, saber class. Cutting damage, plant damage. 6 kilograms, it's probably not light. Oh, this gives you something, actually. Athletics effect, combat speed. Let's take it. Not very proud of ourselves stealing this from dying people, but unless that person misses legs. Seems so. 0409 05. Ours is better, I think. But can we help them? I don't have a medkit. Hey, gotcha. Oh, that one is moving. First aid, no. Can we just get those weapons and sell them? This one is also dying. I can pick up this person. Maybe I can drop them in the bar and someone will help them. Oh, and now we are probably like overburdened. Let's see. Athletics, so this dropped from 150 to 100, but strength gives us 200%, but this says 0. Hello, I brought you someone to... Oh, they are bandits, but... Oh, okay, they don't want them here. Maybe they killed them. Maybe they were attacked by those bandits. Hey, gotcha. No dying bandits in the bar. Oh, can we fight someone? Or not really? Actually, does it give us an... Oh, this gives you something. But we didn't want to have any armor here, remember? Because we wanted to level up toughness. Okay, let's try to sell those weapons. Who is this? Nation outlaws. Probably we need to find some bandits then to fight us. Oh, there are some dudes here. Thief boss. So you want in on the shinobi here? The guards try to lay the crackdown, but they ain't fooling nobody. They are nothing a few cats can handle. I'm not interested, or I want to join. Let's see. You can join for a fee. That's it. I don't have to complete a test or prove myself or something. I look like I've got time for handing out busy work. No, this is a business we are running, not a social club, just a one-time membership fee. 10,000. That's a lot. Is it a scam? Yeah, our research is very skeptical about this. So, what will it be? Do you want to join the guild? 10,000 seems a little steep. What do I get in return for all that money? Precisely. You get yourself allies. We have hideouts like this one in lots of major towns. We watch each other's backs. Shinobi thieves stick together. It's a safe haven for you to rest and recover. We have a specialist training equipment to use. You can sell your stolen items to our fans, and he also sells some hearts to find specialist equipment at a huge discount. So what will it be? Do you want to join the guild? Surely it doesn't sound bad. Specialist training equipment especially. We cannot afford it. Can we haggle? 10,000 seems a little steep. You wanna use our facilities, you gotta pay for them. If you can't afford it, you're obviously not a very good thief. We aren't a thief at all. Hey, maybe some other time. We cannot get in there. Why is there no one here to beat us? So that we can get tougher. Do we need to go to some other town? Oh, what's that? Nothing, it seems. Completely empty. Oh, we saw a different town. Maybe let's try to go southwest. Oh, it's more or less that way. Maybe we should speed up. Speed up. Yeah, much faster now. Loading. The game is loading. Is that a structure? Yeah, I see some wind turbines. Maybe these will attack us. More outsiders, first ours. Okay, that was too fast. Oh, but there was something. Oh, dialogues. So, yeah. Hundred Guardian, wash your fragile bones, flat skin. More outsiders. First our city fall. Next we welcome the flat skin with open arms. What next? They want to fight. Smuggling checks. Remove your effects, flat skin. Can I ask a question first? You don't want to check my bags? Bribe 2,000. Actually, I will just leave instead. Your gear. Will it be stupid if we attack them? Because this seems like some kind of settlement. Probably the one we saw on the map. And they are guardians. So do we want to antagonize them? They are also that race we could choose. Shek, was it? Who are like proud warriors with natural armor. Okay, let's show them our gear. We don't have anything. What's this? A hotel? And these guys. And this guy. All guardians. So, will anyone fight us here? Shop guard. Plant. Warrior. Rain the giant. Shop guard. Khan. Ruka. Check. Oh, we can see their numbers, look. Attack 20, defense 26. And we are just 3 and 3. Attack 5, defense 5. Ruka, do you want to fight us? Oh, this one seems to be itching for a fight. Looking at my horns, flat skin. Yeah, I was just thinking how stubby they were. Oh, I really couldn't care less about your horns. Well, this is the true answer, but maybe we want to provoke Ruka. I was just thinking how stubby they were. I don't know. What shall we choose? No, you say I should be true to myself. Okay, so really couldn't care less. Good, because I can still prove my worth in battle without them. I have a question for you. Flatskin, what do you do if you are outnumbered on the battlefield? We don't know, because no one wants to fight us. Fight tactically, you take out the weakest opponents first. Makes sense. You hightail and hit the hell out of there, simple. Is there even, well then we wouldn't get beaten and we wouldn't get powerful. According to what we heard, so no. Is there even a choice? You keep fighting till the end. Yes, we like this answer. Surrender and hope your life will be spared. No. Play dead and return for their heads. And they already mentioned play dead, I think, when we were reading the description of leveling up toughness. So maybe you can. We'll choose this one. Is there even a choice? You keep fighting till the end. Truth, says Ruka. You live a coward or you die a hero. We fight the enemy to the death and we die with honor on the battlefield. Okay, is our reaction. But I didn't die, I awoke surrounded by death, but still alive. They labeled me a deserter and cut my horns on my return. I'm no longer a warrior, but a servant. But you fought bravely, you didn't deserve that. Do we know? Well, this is what Ruka says. Perhaps, either way, I will not remain here as an unclad warrior, but you seem different to the other outsiders I have met, Flatskin. Let us band together. I am intrigued to fight alongside you. Sure, what could go wrong? I work alone. Sorry, I'm not interested. It would be an honor. Seems like a good answer. But also I'm tempted to say I work alone, sorry, because I haven't decided yet if I want 2 people. What do you think? Let's try. It would be an honor. Oh, we got someone joining us. Ruka. Do you guys want to change the name? If so, let me know. If not, we'll just keep the name as it is. Ruka seems good, okay. Let us confirm. So we have 2 people now, which we haven't really planned. Let's see. Stats. Or inventory. Oh, this is a heavy weapon. What we want? A plank. Hefty hacking weapon with a good reach. Nice balance for those who find the fragment. Access to clumsy and blunt. The plank retains some of the extra deadly traits of a regular sword while still remaining ridiculously crude. This weapon dates back to the old empire. It's not great, but it says something that it has lasted this long. It's been refitted and sharpened in recent times and still holds a good edge. It's also quite expensive. Oh, and our new team member has a first aid kit. Maybe we should buy some. And some armor. We'll leave this person as is, because we are leveling our own. And let's see if we can buy something here. Oh, they do not follow. Maybe I just need to select all of them. Show me what you've got. No medkits. Okay, so no one here attacks us either. Seems. Can we move to? Yes, we can. Who is this? Rain the Giant. You a warrior, Flatskin. Well, our answer will be aspirational, so we'll say one of the best. Spirited. Well, need an extra blade. Rain the Giant, pure shock warrior, 7,500 cuts. Are you in, Flatskin? So it seems the recruits in this town are more expensive. Apart from the one we got for free just now. Because in the starting town it was 6,000, so maybe this is like a higher level area and we shouldn't be here. I don't really have that much money. Okay, let's try this guy. Looking for protection, fragile flat skin. Who are you calling fragile? The fragile flat skin wishes to prove me wrong. Interesting. So, you got any skills? How much are you charging anyway? I don't like your attitude, Chuck. I don't need this. I'm out. Let's try this one, because no one wants to fight us here. I don't like your attitude, Chuck. Is that so? I like yours, flat skin. You have honor and spine, something I seldom see in outsiders. Hire me. My fee is 6,000. Also, this is another one, but it's also only 6,000. So it's not about the town. Maybe the other guy is higher level, or maybe the other guy is special somehow. I don't have enough money for now. Let's see. 20 and 26. Attack and defense. This one is actually not as good at fighting, but stronger. Toughness 3. And here, toughness 20. This one is much more powerful. But we don't want to hire anyone. No, let's go. Let's go back to that other city. Because I have a feeling that we should do something around there. Maybe I'm wrong. No idea. What's this? Nothing. Well, nothing interact. Oh, there is another of those copper things. Oh, this is actually iron. There's seriously not a living soul here on this wasteland. I have a bad feeling. It's like we cannot find anyone to fight with, and then when we finally can fight, we'll probably just die. This is how it usually plays out, right? In games where you... oh, there's something here. Small copper resource. In games where you... oh, there's a lot of them here. I saw a movement. What's there? Maybe it was just that dust. Oh no, I see a group of people. Who are they? Will they attack us? Hungry bandits. And will we survive their attack? We are already being attacked. Did you see that, guys? Where is our Ruka? Oh. What are you doing, Ruka? Let's meet here. I think we'll die now, probably, but let's see. Hungry bandit, 6 and 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 13. This one is really powerful compared to our characters. 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 2, 5. So all of them have at least 5 defense. And our sword has 1 attack and 1 defense. And Ruka is much better, but probably will die together with us now. Okay, our first fight, let's see. But I'm almost sure we'll die, I'm telling you guys, because when you cannot see anyone to fight with, for how long have we been playing now? An hour? Then suddenly you see a band of hungry bandits, each of them more powerful than you, running after you. You know that you'll die. Let's see. So that's attack, charge, attack all. Let's see. I think we are dying now. See? Tells me to heal myself, but okay, so our main character is dying, unconscious. -20. Yeah, I think we are dying. Let's see what Ruka does. She got hurt in her stomach really hard. But she fought very bravely, so this is the end. What are they doing? Are they stealing from us? We still have our weapons. Can I move? No, because you are unconscious. So what now? What shall we do now? Let's pause and see what is happening. Oh, head. Your head needs bandaging. It's slowly getting worse. Don't think anyone will give us first aid. -20. This is about that KO point we saw. Left arm is in the process of healing. Your combat and manual labor skills will be negatively affected. Look at this. I think our Ruka is no longer unconscious. See, wounded. And it says you are kind of healthy for now. Stomach. Bandaging. She did have a medkit. So what happens when we just do play? Oh, she's playing dead. Are they still around? And have we really got tougher? Yeah, toughness 3, defense 3. Look at this, guys. If only we could survive. Okay, so Kenshi now. This doesn't want, maybe right click. True glory lies in how you lose. Okay, but can you heal yourself? No? Oh, I'm paused. Is she getting up? Yeah, get up. Heal yourself. Still -5, even though it seems to be replenishing. -4. -4 still. Okay, but now it doesn't need. Now try to save our boy here. Because his head is really fucked. Excuse my French. That's bad. -18. Recovery coma. You've suffered too much damage. You won't be getting up again until all critical body parts have recovered above 0. Now heal yourself again, please. Oh, yeah. How many medkits? But we only have one. Oh, this is using up the medkits. We need to buy some. Let's go to the town. But our boy here is unconscious. Look at his head. It's like bloody. Okay, so she healed herself. But he's just unconscious. Oh, maybe she can pick him up like we picked up the bandit. Oh, what's this? Splint injuries. I don't have a splint kit, she says. So she cannot... No, she can. We can pick him up. Let's get him. Let's go to town. Where was it? Yeah, oh, over there. We need to follow the bandits. Because they ran. They beat us and went that way. I think I can still see them. No, this is someone else. Escaped servant, Holy Nation outlaws. Oh, someone is fighting there. And it's green, which means I think our side, because when the Ruka was hitting them, the numbers were green. When they were hitting us, the numbers were red. So maybe someone is attacking those bandits. Like, let's see. It's so cool that we can actually... Yeah, hungry bandits. I think these are the ones who will win here. Probably the ones who have the numbers advantage. Double right click. And let's go that way. Who won? So those escaped servants are much more powerful than us, because they just killed those bandits. Let's look around. Hungry bandit. 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 How many? Just 4? Okay, let's see. Normal speed, maybe. Let's loot them. This is 26 to sell. This is 12. Okay. Maybe let's get this armor and we'll see how it influences our leveling. Let's see if the range does what I thought it would. Yeah, it's working. Okay, let's see if we can dress our guy, even though he's unconscious. How do we just move? Move to here? Yeah. So now he's dressed. And now he isn't. And dexterity. Now when we put it on, seems the same. The toughness, XP rate and dexterity. Nothing really changed here. Athletics hasn't changed. Okay, let's keep it. Oh, I wonder whether we can also transfer some other stuff and use our guy as a backpack. Let's see. We don't feel bad looting them, because they just viciously attacked us. Oh. Range. Okay. We looted them. Like, completely nothing left. Let's try to sell it now. And see if we can get a medkit. Because the one we used is almost gone. And this one. Those weapons seem to be more expensive, so and they occupy much less space. That's it here. What's this? Hungry bandit leader crippled. And the cursor is red. I think this is the one who attacked us. Much more powerful than us. Yeah, we can attack him without having the option to attack unprovoked. Maybe let's do it. Let's put down our boy. Let's attack this guy. Maybe he won't kill us. I know it's cruel, but look at it this way. He attacked us. With his whole band, they just saw us and, you know. So, this is justice, and also it will make this world safer. Let's loot. This is 12 and 12, and this is 124, much more. Okay, we'll get them. Probably we cannot get anything else. Oh, Sarge is conscious, but look at his head now. Barely standing. Let's sell. So we somehow survived our first fight in this game. But it took us really, really long to find one. And we are completely trashed by those bandits. This doesn't give us anything, so let's get rid of this. Not sure about wearing that armor. So maybe it will decrease our toughness. Leveling up, I mean. Let's look at this. Let's look again. Toughness. Getting hurt. Getting beaten up. Losing battles. Not wearing armor. Taking more damage. Yeah, so we don't want armor. This has indoors penalty. Shouldn't fight indoors. So we have another weapon now, just before, because we... And this one has indoors bonus, so maybe we'll leave this one on her. And let's sell this. Could we buy some medkits, please? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Let's get a lot of them. Okay. Let's hope we will not need food very often because it seems very expensive. Okay, now how can we heal? Because we are clearly damaged. Let's see help. You are injured. Too much damage can result in KO, crippling, and death. The green bars in the health bar show your health. The red bars show bleeding damage. Bleeding damage will need first aid. In order to heal, you need to get a first aid kit. You can buy or steal them from stores in town. You are injured too. Alternatively, you can click the medic button from the right side command menu. This will heal all wounded squad members within range. This one. Pressing this button will order your selected characters to automatically heal everyone else in the squad, including themselves. They will need a medkit in their inventory. This is useful. And this one, rescue. This will order your selected characters to pick up all your wounded allies. If you own any buildings nearby, they will take the wounded and put them in beds. Make sure to heal their wounds first. So we need to get rid of bleeding and then put them in beds, it seems. But we don't have beds. Maybe we can find beds around without owning any house. This will give you information about richness of resources at your location. Stone, iron, water, fertility. It's important to check for these things before building an outpost. Not really interested in it for now. So let's read this tutorial. Alternatively, okay, the yellow areas of the health bars show bandaged health. Over time, this will slowly heal back to a healthy green. So this is green, and this needs time. Maybe in bed. All body parts are each affected in their own way. Your head, chest and stomach are your vitals. If any of them fall below 0, you will pass out, and if they reach -100, then you will die. If any of your limbs fall below 0, you won't be able to fight or walk properly. You can use a splint kit on broken limbs to speed up recovery and improve the limb's function until recovered. The blood stat shows how rapidly you are losing blood. Blood is slowly recovered over time, but if it drops below 0, you will pass out. So using a first aid kit to bandage your wounds, sleeping in a bed will help fully recover more quickly. You can either build your own beds and camp beds, or stay at a bar in a town for a fee. Can't we just find beds in those ruined houses around? Probably you are not able to sleep there. How much are those beds here in the bar? Oh, these aren't beds. Oh, but maybe here. Can we just sleep here? Okay, we automatically paid. It's quite expensive for us, but let's sleep. And what now? Oh, it's going up very slowly. See? Let's speed up. But then I'm expecting hunger. Well, at least our boy Sarge got much tougher. 3 times as tough as he was. Toughness 3. What about his other stats? Like weapons, nothing changed here. He got better at melee defense. And that's it. Probably he couldn't even hit anyone. And these guys, ninja guard. Oh, look at this. 63 attack, 49 defense, 50 dexterity, 50 toughness, and 8 dodge. It's quite a lot. Is it each time we want to use a bed? Do we need to pay, or can we now use it every time? We'll check next time. Let's get out. And let's look for some more fights. I see movement. What's this? Dust bandit. Let's run after the dust bandit. Maybe they will attack us. Our boy Sarge feels much better now because he's running so much quicker than Ruka. Oh, I see a lot of bandits probably are these. Yeah, I think they are together. Maybe we should attack them, like lure them close to the town. Because then the way back won't be so long. Or maybe they will not attack us, even though they are bandits. No? Okay, so these don't want to attack us either. Oh, one of them is talking to us. Dust boss, hand over your credits or I will slit your throat. I think they will attack us. Okay, no way. Okay, no way. Hit the road, disgusting bandits. You want my money? Just try taking it from me. Well, no need to be rude, but number 4 seems okay. Oh, cut that smug look off your face, dog. Let's run. Just run. Also, can we block or is it something else? This will toggle the selected characters into defensive combat mode. When in defensive mode, a character will focus purely on staying alive and will gain 20 to his melee defense skill. However, he will not attempt to make any. We will not be able to kill them anyway, so maybe it's a good idea to just block for now. And we'll try to block and run back. Back to town, Ruka as well, just block. And let's run. Run, boy, run. Let's hope they don't give up. Okay, let's tell Ruka to... Can we just tell her to run like close to the city so that we can can just crawl our way back to the city if necessary. And sword is faster. So let's wait for the bandits. Otherwise maybe they would be like, you know. We are very fast. Why are we so fast? Soon we'll have another battle. I will try to block, but then you could argue that our toughness will not level up. On the other hand, I'm sure that they will just thrash us like the previous band. So we'll get that damage, but we'll be able to block or dodge for longer. So let's try to block. Yeah, that's really odds. Yeah, it's really 20. Look here. Maybe Ruka shouldn't block, because she can also hit them. Let's try. Not very close to the town now. Oh, despite blocking, we already got so much damage. Okay, enough. Now let's attack all. Look at Ruka. She is quite good. Oh, those guys are shooting at us. Look. Dexterity 15. Perception. Very bad perception, and it said that you needed perception for shooting. So they are probably very bad shooters. Honestly, we are probably safe from them. Learn how to shoot, guys. Our boy will die soon. Probably. Run. Oh, he cannot run anymore. Run away from the shooters. Why is he no longer attacking them though? Oh, he has damaged right hand. So probably he cannot wield his weapon. I wonder if we can survive this. But look at Ruka. She is legendary already. Oh, she went down first, but it's because there were a lot of enemies on her. Let's hope she survives. But maybe not. We'll probably die. Just move there. You'll die together. Go, go, go. Oh, this is Ruka. Sword. Run to Ruka or... Okay. So why did they attack us? Are they looting us or not really? I don't think we'll survive this. Look, probably will bleed bleed out to death. Okay, let's see. We need to speed up time now, I think. And see if we can survive. Because from what we've read, you get bleeds, and then they will deteriorate, so this means that you'll bleed like less and less, and at some point, if you survive, you know, you'll get up. I'm not very optimistic. Oh, this is a critical wound. 2 exclamation marks. If it doesn't get medical treatment, you will die. But our defense went to 6 here. And toughness went up as well. From 3 to 8. What good will it give us, though, if we do not survive? I don't think she is getting up. I don't think any of them is getting up. So here ends our adventure, I think. We were too brave. 95. It mentioned 100. Let's see if something happens. Your right arm is totally destroyed. Lucky it's not something you need to live, so we lost an arm. And now we lost the second arm. This game is brutal. But somehow we are actually... Probably we cannot use first aid without arms, right? No, we can. But the life is not worth living in this cruel world anymore for our swords, so we'll probably need to reload. And we are crippled. This is a really, really brutal game. Can we get this one? I'm just trying to see if I can heal her, but probably we'll have to reload because I would find it very problematic for Sarge to play without arms, unless maybe you can kick in this game, then we could turn him into a kung fu warrior. Anyway, let's try to heal her. And now let's tell him to heal himself. Oh, we were supposed to press medic. We have right arm? Really? So we didn't lose it? need to crawl back to the bar and hope that they sell. But they still have some medkit. So we still have arms, but now we probably will lose our leg. Or maybe we don't have arms anymore. Let's see. Let's speed it up. Brutal, really. Come on, then you can do it. Visually, he still has legs. What's this? Hug beast. Is it some kind of caravan? Help. This is a cruel world. No one will help you, it seems. Visually, we still have... Yeah, but now we will probably lose our leg. Come on, we need a medkit. Give us medkit. It doesn't have a medkit, guys. We'll lose our leg. And we were doing so well. Can we just go to bed? Probably not. This is the end of our adventure. Probably will have to load. This would be the end. If it wasn't for save games. And now we'll be able to test whether we need to pay every time or not. What's happening here? Slaves. Slave mongers, slave traders. But our leg is getting better, very slowly. Can we save Sword's leg? We really need medkit. Let's see, maybe he already got a new one. This is a crazy game. Still no medkits. Oh, but we saw on a map this quest mark, I forgot. Quest or point of interest. See? Lone shack. Maybe we should try to crawl there. Maybe there is something that will help us there. Would be good if our Ruka got out of her coma. Let's try to go there. It's like this way, more or less. Cannot see anything interesting here. Oh, wait. There is maybe another bar. Let's go there. Well, go is probably an exaggeration, but let's try to crawl there. We can't. Or can we? Where was it there? And his leg is getting bad again. Like worse and worse. Not sure if we can make it. Shall we go back to bed or... I don't know. There are some dudes there. Oh, these are just goats. These guys escaped servants, okay. They didn't attack us last time. And this? What's this? Pack beast. Probably that caravan we saw. No, this one isn't going. It says it's totally destroyed. If it's really destroyed, then we are finished. Come on, sword. You can do it. Crawl faster. Well, at least we'll get legendary at crawling. But I think the trick with blocking was a good idea. Because the fight was much longer. So... probably we'll get much better at defense. Toughness, it seems, will come naturally where you are damaged, injured. Bandits? No, escaped servants. think there are bandits there. Let's hope we can crawl into that bar. Let's crawl to the barman. Yes, the danger is nearby. Come on, fix our leg. Medkits. Yes. Let's try. Good that we had some money on us. Are we healing ourselves? Okay. Visually, we still have all our limbs. And now maybe there are beds upstairs, like in the other bar. Let's see. We have all our limbs. Now let's go to... But we are probably hungry now, right? No, not really. Let's go to sleep. I wonder whether we will keep our legs and the game was just scaring us. Trying to scare us with all that. You don't need your legs, fortunately, but you won't be able to kick. Or if we'll really lose the leg. But that was an epic crawl. Look at this. First to the town, from where Ruka is now. Then to the bed upstairs. And then all the way here to buy those medkits. That's a crazy game. But we definitely need more medkits. It says that we are crippled and Ruka is still in recovery coma. Nomads. Your legs are incapable of supporting your recovery rate 8 times. So like what, 800%? Your left leg is in the process of healing. You won't be able to kick. But this time it doesn't say that we lost it. It's going very slowly. Who is this? Hungry bandits. It's good that they are not looting or killing unconscious characters for some reason. This is going very slowly, which means that we almost lost. We may still lose if we run out of money or get hungry, probably. I assume that hunger in this game will also be very painful, like leveling up toughness and other attributes. At least we have a nice view. Look at those two moons. Or maybe the bigger one is a planet and we are on a moon. Oh. It's very relaxing. Recovering in this game. At least if you have enough money to pay for a bed. Oh, look at our arm. Doesn't look very good. I think probably should have been in the coma. Yeah, all critical parts need to be over 0. Limbs aren't critical, which is why we were able to crawl and save ourselves. So soon we'll be healthy again with toughness 8 and higher defense. But maybe when we are blocking we are not leveling up dodge or dexterity. But blocking also increases dodge, see? Okay, so this seems to be okay now. We should be able to get up. And we have our limbs. Look, we have our legs, we have our everything. What can we buy? Probably we'll have to buy food soon, but we have very little money left. We cannot buy any more medkits, which is bad. Water jug. We don't seem to need water. There is no thirst, so let's ignore it. 25 NUs, maybe nutrition units, for 176, 75 or 552. So 3 times as much. And the price is similar. This is probably slightly cheaper, and 15 nutrition units. This isn't such a good deal. 75 nutrition units again. This is more expensive. $25. Yeah, this is too expensive. This seems like a good deal. Right? This is like, what, 528 for 75. So better deal than this. Let's buy these two. Oh, he already ate it. Okay. This isn't bad either. But we barely have any money left, so maybe let's not buy it for now. Now let's pick up Ruka. Put her in bed. Yes. So it's 50 every time. It's terrible. Too expensive. Oh, but she ate rice ball, even though she is in a recovery coma. Okay, let her recover, and let's, maybe we could, is our dexterity going up? Not really, because we aren't hitting any enemies. So maybe we could just unequip that weapon. Would it help? Can we block without a weapon? Let's try it. Also, let's do this. We can, although we are quite far away. Let's find some more trouble. To level up. Maybe we could use those other groups fight for us, but probably then we will not level up. Right? still some enemies there. Or maybe we could try to get copper and sell it instead of using it, because soon we'll not be able to afford any medkits. Let's first go there. What's this? Copper again. What's this? Prisoner shackles. 20 kilograms. Locked. Heavy prisoner shackles. They stop you from running and doing a lot of things. They will trip you up in combat. They are locked on. You need to pick the lock somehow. This item is locked in place and cannot be removed. You can try to pick the lock, find a saw, or use brute strength. Can we pick the lock? Unlock. Oh, we have a chance to lockpick. Our chance is going up. Does it mean that we are leveling up? And we unlocked him. Okay. Oh, I see some creature. Can we fight this creature? Herbivore. Garu. Go patrolling, stay normal. It's very powerful compared to us, though it is damaged. Is it alone? Let's try to attack it. Attack unprovoked. So look, we attacked it. And we are blocking. Chase it. Oh, she is no longer unconscious, it says normal. So probably we could, maybe she's asleep, but let's let her heal. We need to heal ourselves though. What now? We can no longer heal ourselves. So it was just for bleeding the bandages, but it's still minus 30 something. Or what, we need to go to sleep again? Sorry guy, but we need money. let's unlock him in return. Come on, unlock. We'll free the guy. What's this? Wooden sandals. We don't need wooden sandals. Oh, a dog. More medkits. We don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Let's buy medkits. We are almost out of money. What's this? Research artifact, a book from the University of Machinists. Everything they learn is compiled into books like this one in an attempt to teach others and improve the world. Nice. Let's look for free beds in town, because paying 50 every time we need to go to sleep seems a lot. We are very poor. Okay, let's speed up. Who is this? Hungry bandits. This will probably end badly for us. Let's try shift. Can. Two groups of bandits. Hungry bandits, hungry bandit leader actually, and here, same. And here, who is this? Just some NPC. Hey Ruka, this is taking too long. Can you pick him up, please? Now let's go and look for some bed or something. There must be some beds in those ruined houses, maybe. Here, we have a bed. Let's try it. And you try this one. Much better, free. Good that we tried it. Okay, Ruka is completely healed. Our boy Sarge is still healing, but soon. And we are healed. Let's see if we can still buy some medkits. Then we need to find a fight. Hmm, 4. Could we put some in our backpack? No. Oh, maybe this is a space to actually wear a backpack. Okay, dropped. Too many. So I want to get this guy and Ruka more or less to the same level. And then we'll probably try some more offensive fighting and not just blocking. Still not sure, of course, if it works, but seems to be working more or less. Maybe let's try to mine that copper. Was it copper? This iron. Not sure which one is more expensive. Copper was somewhere there. It's also iron. Here, let's try to mine iron. And then if we see someone, we can fight them. We should probably also try to mine copper and see which one is worth more. Well, this is worth just 67. let's try to find... Oh! Someone is running. Is it some bandit mocking us? Yeah, I think so, because it's already red. Let's go, like, move closer to the city. And we'll fight them there. Like here. Okay, they are coming. We are already in combat. Let's see. 5, 4, 6. 4, 6. Okay, let's tell our boy to attack them all with block on. Maybe let's try to kill at least one with Ruka without blocking. This one has 2 defense. 6. 6. This one would be good. But of course she will die not blocking, so not sure. Let's see. Now let's unblock here. Yes. And attack. Oh, it's not going very well. Let's block. So let's try to focus on defense and toughness. Toughness will come, as I understand, naturally when we get damaged. And since we have a fixed amount of health, then we don't need to worry about it. In each fight we'll just get the maximum amount of damage to health. But the longer we try to avoid damage, as I understand, the higher our defense should go and blocking, right? And maybe even dexterity and dodging. Maybe we could also start running away at some point to the city. Maybe they will then be killed by some city guards. This may be a good idea. Let's move closer. And he's unconscious. Maybe let's fight them on the stairs. We still have some. We could try to run to into the bar and see if they will be attacked by the guards. We are getting closer and closer to coma. Okay, run. Run to the bar. Okay, we couldn't do it. So, she's playing dead. Okay. attacking them here, it seems. One is even getting into the bar. Can we lure them into the bar? Will they be attacked then? Oh, they are already attacked, I think, because these look like ninjas. Yeah, ninja guards. They are much more powerful. Let's see if they kill them. In the meantime, we could heal ourselves. First aid. Who are we healing? Are we healing ourselves? Yeah, I think so. Let's hit medic. Now let's pick him up. Let's put him in a free bed, not in the bar. There are some beds here or not? I think, yeah, I see one there. And there is even one here. Let's put him in bed. Okay. We'll go and put Ruka to bed as well, but let's first just loot those. So it's a good idea to lure them close to the bar when we are close to not losing our fight. Because those ninjas seem really powerful. Okay, we cannot loot anything else. Let's sell now. So how much are we getting for these? 45, 49. Oh, it's like 500 per band of 10 people. Oh, can we get that and sell it? Yes. So this is just 67. Can we buy some more medkits? Not really. What about food? This is not such a good deal as the other one. This one also not very good. This is even worse. What's this? Pacifier guidance for a troublemaker, unique. How much is it? Doesn't state any price, is it free? Oh boy, did I get myself in a mess. First off, I split my veggie bowl on Noble Yoshinaga's robes. Spilled, yeah, managed to hightail it across the sands all the way to Stack, with a trail of angry samurai on my back. I wasn't Stuck this other city? No, this is Quinn. So Stuck is somewhere else. Then I only go and speak to the highest priest before being spoken to, and boy, he was not happy with me. So probably that holy nation, right? I tried to hightail it out of Stack at that point, but tore my rags on the phoenix statue and bore my highness others for all to see. Honestly, at that point I was pretty irritated at having my sweet green fruits referred to as others, so I stuck the middle finger and yelled every curse word under the sun. I got thrown in a prison cage and conveniently broken out by a fellow ninja inmate 2 weeks later, but how could I live easy with two of the most powerful world factions hating my guts, you ask? Well, I did what I do whenever I need something fixed. I paid a guy in a bar to make my problems go away. Anyway, what's my point in this long-winded story? My point, friend, is that no matter what kind of bad day you are having, all problems can be solved with money. Otherwise, you are pretty screwed. So here it is, a directory I've compiled of all faction pacifiers and their locations for when you are having that particularly bad day week. Holy Nation pacifier, Shark. Traders Guild pacifier, Blister Hill. Shack Kingdom pacifier, World's End. United Cities pacifier, Lagoon. Slave Traders, Stowed. Hounds pacifier, Hub. This is where we are. Flotsam pacifiers, Quinn. Anti-slaver pacifier, Mudtown. Good luck, troublemaker. So can we take it, or we just read it like this? Let's leave it. And this? Oh, this is very expensive. A research blueprint. Extended katana. And this? Wanted. Else. Book. Race. Greenlander. Gender. Male. Eyewitness description. Fat as a backhouse. Public nuisance, wanted on account of multiple bar thefts. Reward 1,000. So we can do bounties maybe here. Let's take it. But how do we find this person? Okay, now let's go to sleep for free, preferably. Not you, Sard. Go back to bed. I think there was another bed there, right? Here. Don't know why, but I'm constantly worried about hunger even though we haven't noticed anything bad about hunger so far in this game. Is almost ready now, and our toughness is 11 now. Nice. Why isn't Ruka asleep? Go to sleep. Why is she hungry? No. Okay, let's go somewhere in the meantime. Are these bandits? No. These are escaped servants. Maybe let's look for those copper nodes, resource nodes we saw somewhere here. This was iron, right? Just to see how much it is. Which one we should actually get and sell. Buy some medkits. This is copper. Let's try this. How much? Oh, this is much more expensive. It's better to mine these. Maybe she can just regenerate while mining. Let's get her here. Oh, and we'll have some fights. No, not really. These are servants. And we could check that new bar we discovered and see maybe they have some. Where is she? Okay. Some medkits. Because life in this game seems very hard without medkits. Where is Ruka? Why isn't she coming? Come here. Probably some problems with pathfinding algorithm, right? We already have 4. Should be 600. Not bad. Not very exciting, maybe. That's enough. Let's go. Let's try to sell it here. Oh, there are more medkits. And there's affordable food. It's here too. Okay. Oh, a staff. This is probably... Yeah, it's lighter than what we have. Blunt damage. 0.4. Seems better. But it's quite expensive. And it has +8 attack bonus, but indoor penalty. Well, we could choose not to fight indoors. Most of our fights, if not, yeah, all of them were outdoors. And it's very expensive. Cannot afford it. Too bad. Unless we mine some more copper, which is boring. Can we see any movement? Any enemies? Any bandits around? So we would need around 7 to pay for the weapon. Yeah, and you don't need bad. Ruka is already healed, so they can work or run around and still heal. Nice. Nice. It's a pretty nice desert, apart from its inhabitants. They aren't very nice. Oh, they stopped. Surely this is the max you can store here. Planet and the other moon do not move, which suggests that it's very weird. I mean, you could say that other enemies. Maybe. Yeah, hungry bandits. Let's see. Let's get this and try to buy that stick before we fight them. So let's run there. So our blunt is 3, our arms is just 1. Okay, so let's buy it. Why not? That was a lot of money. Now let's run out and we'll try to fight bandits here. If they will have us. Come on, bandits. Why aren't they fighting us? Is this guy the leader? Maybe they are leaderless. Come on, fight us. Let's see, faction. Starving bandits. I guess this is the faction. -10. Why aren't they attacking us? Let's attack them. Unprovoked, unfortunately. Closer to the building. Like here. Oh no, the ninjas are coming. We came too close. How is our boy doing with his new stick? Nice. What if we stop blocking? Defense 10, 19. Yeah, we lost a lot of XP because those ninjas helped us. We shouldn't really come so close to the building. Should keep slightly away. This is another pacifier guidance for a troublemaker. This is the same bounty. Or else we could buy some more first aid kits. Okay, let's try to mine some copper while we are healing. So why not? And these? Again, bandits. When we attack them? Yes. Now let's run closer, but still like far enough from them. Maybe here? Oh no, I think we came too close, but let's see. Okay, they will just kill them, so let's start blocking. Maybe we'll hit them at least 3 times. Oh, Ruka wasn't blocking. But we came too close, so this is too close to the building. Let's sell. Again. This is very, very overpriced. This is acceptable. This one. But the best is the rice, seems. Here, let's spend this money. And we'll just run back to mining copper while waiting for bandits. That's probably a good point to stop for today. I quite like it, so thanks for recommending it. And let's save. F5, right? Yes. Thank you for your company, guys, as usual, and see you soon. Probably tomorrow.